The Poca capital is on Canada rather than Mexico.
Trinidad and the big Mississippi and the town of Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. Yes, the capital is Canada rather than Mexico. Trinidad and the big Mississippi and the town of Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. The Poca capital is Canada rather than Mexico.
Trinidad and the big Mississippi and the town Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. The Poca capital is not in Canada, rather than Mexico. Canada,
Nagasaki, Yokohama, Nagasaki, Yokohama, Canada,
Trinidad and the big Mississippi and the town Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. The Poca capital is not in Canada, rather than Mexico.
Honolulu, Mississippi,
Nagasaki, Yoko,
Trinidad, big Mississippi, and the town
Mississippi and the town
Tibet,
and the lake Titicaca.
is not in Canada, rather than Mexico. The Poca capital is not Canada, Canada, Monica, Canada,
Trinidad,
and the big
Mississippi and the town
Trinidad,
and the
town
lake Titicaca and the lake Titicaca.
Mississippi and the town Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. The Poca capital is not in Canada, rather than Mexico. Canada, Malaga,
Trinidad,
Mississippi,
and the big Mississippi
and the town Honolulu
and the town Honolulu
and the lake Titicaca.
The big Mississippi
town
Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. Mississippi, Honolulu, Titicaca, Mississippi,
Canada, Mississippi,
Thank you all so much for joining us for this continental concert celebrating music and people from around the world. Our group has actually gone by quite a few names since we started back in 2003, and ever since we chose the name The Global Warblers, it has been a dream for us to do a concert just like this one. Today, we will bring you a collection of music from 16 countries around the globe and 10 different languages, and several of these pieces that we chose for this concert this afternoon were actually recommended by friends who hail from some of these countries, but who now reside here in Bloomington. And of course, perhaps now more than ever, we are thrilled to support the fantastic work by the Bloomington Refugee Support Network to help families to find and enhance community in our awesome city. The first piece that you just heard was The Geographical Fugue, which is a rhythmic tour of the globe with each voice entering like a traditional fugue, but with a cascade of place names instead of pitches. The original, of course, did not include Bloomington, but we took a little artistic license. We take you now to South Africa. Babetandaza, a traditional South African folk song in the Zulu language, gained prominence among women who had lost male family members during apartheid. This song became a medium for the communal expression of grief, resilience, and hope. And today, Babetandaza is celebrated with performances around the world.
tandaza, babe, babe 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 tandaza.
징젤젤젤 인게미 탄다소
Turlut Acadian Montréalaise is an original melody, but hails from the traditional Acadian and Quebecois practice of turlut, a cappella mouth music, which imitates an instrumental reel or jig. Listen to that sound, similar to a mini drum kit hi-hat hit. The percussion will be performed by Linda using her feet.
Hey dum di da di dum dum di dum. Hey da da di dum di da da di da dum. Hey dum di da. Hey dum di da di dum dum di da dum. Hey sta di da di dum stum da di da. Hey dum di da di dum dum di dum. Hey ta la di dum di da di da lum. Hey dum di da. Hey dum di da di dum dum di da lum. Hey sta di da di dum stum da di da. Hey, sta-di-da-di-dum, di-da-da-di-dum, sta-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Hey, di-da-di-dum, sta-da-di-dum, di-da-di-da-di-da-di-dum, di-da. Hey, sta-di-da-di-dum, di-da-da-di-dum, sta-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Hey, di-da-di-dum, sta-da-di-dum, di-da-di-da-di-da. Hey, dum-dum, di-da. Hey, dum, di-da-di-dum, dum, di-dum. Hey, ta-da-da-di-dum, di-da-da-da. Hey, dum-dum, hey, dum, di-da. Hey, dum, di-da-di-dum, dum, di-da-da-da. Hey, sta-di-da, di-da-da-di-dum, di-dum-da-di-da-da. Hey, dum, di-da-di-dum, dum, di-da. Hey, ta-da-da-di-dum, di-da-da-da. Hey, dum, di-da. Hey, dum, di-da-di-dum, dum, di-da-da-da. Hey, sta-di-da, di-da-da-di-dum, stum-da-di-da-da. Hey, di-da, hey, dum, di-da-da, di-da-da. Hey, di-da, hey, dum, di-da-da, hey, dum, di-da. Hey, di-da, hey, dum, di-da-da, di-da-da. Hey, di-da, hey, dum, di-da-da, hey, dum, di-da. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, di-da, dum, 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 dum. Hey, di-da, dum, 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 dum. Hey, di-da, dum, stum-da-di-da. Dum, sta-di-dum. Hey, di-da, dum, sta-di-dum. Hey, di-da, dum, sta-di-dum. Ooh, oh. Hey, dum, di-da-di-dum, dum, di-da. Hey, ta-da-da-di-dum, di-da-da-day, di-da-da-dum, hey, dum, di-da. Hey, dum, di-da-di-dum, dum, di-da-da-dum. Hey, sta-di-da, di-da-da-di-dum, stum-da-di-da-da. Hey, sta-di-da-di-dum, di-da-da-da-di-dum, sta-di-da-da-di-da-da-da. Hey, di-da-di-dum, sta-di-da-di-dum, di-da-da-dum, hey, dum, di-da. Hey, sta-di-da-di-dum, di-da-da-di-dum, sta-di-da-di-da-da-da. Hey, di-da-di-dum, sta-da-di-dum, di-da-di-da-da. Hey, dum, dum, di-da-dum, dum. Hey, dum, dum, di-da.
own Hoagie Carmichael, wrote this next jazz standard. The Nearness of You became well known when it was featured in the film Romance in the Dark in 1938.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you, when you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me. Oh, my wildest dreams come true, come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you.
Staying in the U.S., our next piece is based on the Apache song, I Still Love You Yet, one of a set of songs sung late at night at powwows by younger singers who are not quite ready to quit. These songs include a mix of English with Native American vocalities to enable intertribal communication. This particular song was one with which the singer and flute player Chesley Wilson would tease his wife, who had previously been married to someone else.
Hey ya, 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 oh, hey ya, 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 oh, hey ya, 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 oh, hey ya, hey ya.
I don't care if you're married 16 times, I still love you yet, oh honey dear, hey ya.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, oh, hey ya, 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 oh, hey ya, hey ya. I don't care if you're married 16 times, I still love you yet, oh honey dear, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, oh, hey ya, 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 oh, hey ya, hey ya.
I don't care,
I don't care,
I don't care,
I don't care if you're married 16 times.
16 times?
How many times?
16!
I still love you yet, oh honey dear, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, oh, hey ya, 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 oh, hey ya, hey yo.
In the biblical book Daniel, chapter 6, Daniel is sentenced to death to be devoured by lions in the lion's den. Because of his faith, an angel is sent to shut the mouths of the lions. Daniel is delivered. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel is an old African American spiritual. It speaks to the faith that no matter how dangerous or oppressive this world may seem, there still can be deliverance. I invite you to sing in the choruses. The lyrics are in your program. We sing, Didn't My Lord Deliver Daniel 3 times, and then, And Why Not Every Man? I'll sing through it once to introduce you to this version of the melody and the rhythm, and then I invite you to rehearse it one more time, and then I'll launch into some verses and alternate that with the chorus. Give me an F sharp. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, and why not every man? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, and why not every man? He delivered Daniel from the lion's den, Jonah from the belly of the whale, and the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace. And why not every man? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, and why not every man? The wind blows east and the wind blows west. It blows like the judgment day. And every poor soul that never did pray will be glad to pray that day. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, and why not every man? I set my foot on the gospel ship, and the ship, it began to sail. It carried me over to Canaan shore, and I'll never come back no more. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, and why not every man?
We now venture to Australia and the Aboriginal lullaby Inane. Sung in the Yorta Yorta language, you'll hear us repeat Goanna Choo, which possibly represents shooing away the Australian monitor lizard, known locally as the goanna. By the way, Jeff's didgeridoo, custom made for him by an Aboriginal artist from Darwin, contains a goanna lizard.
Staying Down Under, The Wellerman is a well-known New Zealand ballad about a fictional whaling ship, the Billy of Tea. The Wellermen was a fleet of supply ships owned by the Weller brothers, prominent merchants in the early 19th century, who supplied provisions to whalers in the region, including sugar, tea, and rum. You will hear reference to the tonguin, which is the process of cutting off strips of blubber from the whale. The song became a social media sensation during the COVID pandemic, swept up in the shanty talk craze on TikTok. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down, oh blow, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on the ship a blue whale the captain called.
All hands!
Before he'd take that whale in tow.
Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Ha! Da 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 da.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side! Harpooned and fought her when she dived down below.
For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go.
Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone.
The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage captains, crew, and all. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Huh! Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go.
We'll take our leave and
Take our leave and go. Ha!
Our next selection, Bint El Shalabiya, was popularized by a Lebanese icon, Fayrouz, who is one of the most celebrated singers of the Arab world today. This classic Levantine folk song has captivated the Arab region for centuries and has numerous instrumental and vocal renditions in different languages all around the world.
Ta-da-dum, 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 dum. Shalabiya, 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 shalabiya.
Bint El Shalabiya,
Shalabiya, shalabiya,
تحت العناقة مخبوبنا كشف
Now to go to Japan, Hisakata no. This text is a 7th century waka, a form of poetry inspired by nature, similar to haiku. But waka actually predates haiku form by about 1,000 years.
Isakata no no, 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 Isakata is the light of the ever shining sun. Isakata no no, Isakata no no, great time no day. Isakata no no, Isakata no no, Haru no hini. Shizuko korona kuraku, haru no hini. Hana no shiruran, hana no shiruran, hana no shiruran. In the peaceful light of the ever shining sun. In the peaceful light of the ever shining sun. In the peaceful light in the early days of spring. In the peaceful light in the early days of spring. Haru no hini. Shizuko korona kuraku, haru no hini. Hana no shiruran, hana no shiruran, hana no shiruran. Hisakata no no, 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 Hisakata scatter, scatter, scatter no no. Why the cherries new blown blossoms scatter like restless thoughts? No no, Isakata no no, Isakata no, Isakata no.
Crossing the East China Sea, we continue with Han Ding Love Song, a traditional folk song of Sichuan Province, China. It is considered one of the most popular folk songs in the world. It was even included by NASA on a space probe in search of extraterrestrial civilizations. It is a well-known story of young love thwarted by differences in class. Legend has it that a local musician wrote the song to help the lovers persuade their parents to change their minds.
Equal
Well, if you have to travel, that's the way to go. Lots of frequent flyer miles, no jet lag. Fantastic, you all, my goodness. A lot of languages you're dealing with. That's great. My name is Sylvia McNair, and I'm now a 9-year board member for the Refugee Support Network. And I'd love to just say a few words, if I may, in the middle of this fantastic concert about the work that we do. Listen to this. We lead the world because, unique among nations, we draw our people, our strength, from every country and every corner of the world. And by doing so, we continuously renew and enrich our nation. While other countries cling to the stale past, here in America, we breathe life into dreams. We create the future, and the world follows us into tomorrow. Thanks to each wave of new arrivals to this land of opportunity, we're a nation forever young, forever bursting with energy and new ideas, and always on the cutting edge, always leading the world to the next frontier. This quality is vital to our future as a nation. If we ever closed the door to new Americans, our leadership in the world would soon be lost. Any guesses who spoke those words? Any guesses? Anybody? Phil Amerson, Tal Bozine. Any guesses? Who? Amira. I'm sorry?
George Washington.
Okay, ready for this?
Sure.
Ronald Reagan. Yeah. Those words were spoken by Ronald Reagan. Phil got it right.
Phil got it right. That Ronald Reagan, yes, on the last day of his presidency, in the very last speech he gave. America is a country of immigrants. My grandmother McNair was not born here, and I bet many of you have forebears who came to the US from another home. With the exception of African Americans who did not come here by choice, and with the exception of Native Americans who were here first, we are all immigrants. Statistics from the Pew Research Center report that immigrants account for approximately 14.3% of the US population, just slightly less than the previous record of 14.8% in 1890, before my grandmother came. 34.9 million immigrants, nearly 35 million immigrants are here legally. And yes, there are also 11 million immigrants who are here without documents. The success of our economy depends on immigrants. In fact, as Illinois Governor Pritzker reminded us just this past week, 46% of Fortune 500 companies, 46% of Fortune 500 companies were founded by immigrants or children of immigrants. The US Constitution, while not a perfect document, does guarantee in the 5th and 14th Amendments the due process of laws to all individuals, regardless of immigration status. Due process rights extend to everyone residing in our country, and thus has it been since the Constitution was enacted. So what work does the Refugee Support Network do, and why do we do it? We believe no human is illegal. We are advocates of and guided by humanitarian policies. Our days are filled with efforts to ensure our clients have enough food, so we drive them to food pantries, get grocery store cards for them, and take them out for meals. We also try to make sure our clients, or our friends, as we prefer to call them, have safe housing and access to the internet. We make sure the children are enrolled in school and the adults are getting English lessons. Today I tutor Afghans, Syrians, and Mexicans, and I promise you I learn more from them than they learn from me. In the past, I've also taught people from Asia, the Middle East, and South America. On Saturday afternoons now, my kitchen table has become an algebra study table for some immigrant high school kids. We drive our clients to doctor's appointments and US citizen and immigration appointments. We help the kids get hooked up with summer soccer programs. We attend their track meets and their swimming lessons. Our fearless leader, Mr. Pete Lenson, has spent countless hours in the ER with families who have no one else here to be with them, including a 6-hour ER visit one recent Christmas Eve. Many of our immigrants are highly educated and they speak many languages. They had professional occupations in their home countries, which they likely will never be able to pursue here. At Beltrace, nurses are working as housekeepers and hairdressers. At IU, engineers are on cleaning crews, cleaning public bathrooms. People with advanced degrees in finance are driving Uber. But I have yet to meet one who is comfortable or happy accepting handouts. No, they are eager to work, even to pay taxes, and their primary goal is to become self-sufficient and be contributing members of this community. Most of our clients live half a world away from their families' support systems, so offering friendship is a very big part of what we do. Why? Because we believe in rare agreement with Ronald Reagan, immigrants make America great. And they deserve a hand up from circumstances they never chose and circumstances we cannot begin to imagine. The Canadian author, teacher, and mystic Toko-Pa Turner has captured in this following writing what it means to create relationships and feel connected in a community. From her book, Belonging. For the rebels and the misfits, the black sheep and the outsiders, for the refugees, the orphans, the scapegoats, and the weirdos, for the uprooted, the abandoned, the shunned and invisible ones, may you recognize with increasing vividness that you know what you know. May you give up your allegiances to self-doubt, meekness, and hesitation. May you be willing to be unlikable and in the process be utterly loved. May you be impervious to the wrongful projections of others, and may you deliver your disagreements with precision and grace. May you see with the consummate clarity of nature moving through you that your voice is not only necessary, but desperately needed to sing us out of this muddle. May you feel shored up, supported, entwined, and reassured as you offer yourself and your gifts to the world. May you know for certain that even as you stand by yourself, you are not alone. Words by Toko-Pa Turner. This is the kind of belonging that we hope to instill in these dangerous and frightening times. Many of you want to provide assistance. This town is full of kind and generous people. We hear it all the time. What can I do to help? We hope you will join us in this work. It will open your heart and change your perspective in indescribable ways. Please sign up to be a volunteer. We'll gratefully receive whatever time you have. If it's 1 hour a month or 1 hour a week, we will accept it. Have a cup of tea with a family, or my favorite, Turkish coffee and pastries, and let them practice their English. Volunteer to drive to Broadview Learning Center once a week maybe, so moms can learn our language. Give your children's books to a family. Even the parents enjoy reading them. Share a meal. The food they'll prepare for you will be some of the best you've ever tasted. Get to know them, learn their names, hear their stories. You might not understand every word or every algebra equation, and they might not understand you. But the international language of kindness speaks volumes. If volunteering in these ways is not in your comfort zone, that's okay too. If you'd like to join our work in a financial way, you can write a check, remember those, to the Bloomington Refugee Support Network, or donate via Zelle or PayPal. Refugee Support Network board members will be in the lobby at the end of this amazing concert to answer your questions and help you find a way to join us. I thank you in advance.
Eu quis salvar meu coração, mas o amor sabe um segredo. O medo pode matar o seu coração.
Água de beber,
Água de beber, camarada.
água de beber,
Água de beber, camarada. Eu nunca fiz coisa tão certa. Entrei na escola do perdão. A minha casa vive aberta. Abri todas as portas do coração. Água de beber, água de beber, camarada.
água de beber,
Água de beber, camarada.
água de beber,
Camarada. We just sang Água de Beber, a well-known bossa nova jazz standard from Brazil, where I come from. Turning south to Argentina, the next piece, Verano Porteño, is the first of 4 tangos written by Astor Piazzolla as an orchestral suite. The a cappella version reimagines Piazzolla's instrumental tango using layered vocal harmonies to imitate the instruments.
may have seen our poster or are looking at our program now and are thinking, 7 continents. How are they going to do that? We asked ourselves the same question, as Antarctica isn't really known for its rich tapestry of a cappella music, at least not by humans. So, recognizing this limitation, we present now a chorus of emperor penguins. Thankfully not yet affected by tariffs in Antarctica.
The next piece, Tulahem Ok Tulaval, arranged by our very own Sarah Bishop for the 2018 Blooming Songs Project, is a traditional Swedish children's song with a sense of humor and a hint of hardship. It tells the tale of someone who has traveled far across the raised bog to call in their cows, hoping for a dairy-based treat, but finding nothing but cabbage at home, cabbage in their backpack, yellow and blue milk, and sadly, no cheese or butter in sight.
Tula
it is with summer last, or merry it is while summer lasts, takes us to England, one of the oldest songs written in the English language, dating back about 8 centuries, 1225. The manuscript was damaged and nearly lost, only rediscovered at the end of the 19th century. It was preserved within the pages of an unrelated book, as though it was being used as a bookmark. The lyrics were written in Middle English, described the sorrow of summer ending and the chill of winter drawing near.
It is with summer last with fugleless song, och neath windas blast and weather strong. Hey, what this night is long, and it with well me shall wrong, sorry and mourn and fast. It is well summer at last with fugleless song, och neath windas blast and weather strong. Hey, what this night is long, and it with well me shall wrong, sorry and mourn and fast. It is well summer last with fugleless song, och neath windas blast and weather strong. Hey, what this night is long, and it with well me shall wrong, sorry mourn and fast. It is well summer last with fugleless song, och neath windas blast and weather strong. Hey, what this night is long, and it with well me shall wrong, sorry and mourn and fast.
Now to Italy for the serene and reverent motet, Jesu Rex Admirabilis, composed in Latin by the great Italian Renaissance master Giovanni Palestrina.
Jesu Rex Admirabilis et triumphator nobilis, dulcedo ineffabilis, totus desit, totus desit, totus desit, totus desit, habilis. Mane nobiscum Domine, et nos illustra lumine. Pulsamentis caligine, tondum replecedine,
Tourbillon was originally a lively French Renaissance dance from the courts of Burgundy, before it was later turned into a drinking song. Its name means to twist or to turn, so when lyrics were added, like, "When I drink a claret wine, everything is spinning," it alluded nicely to both the whirling joy of the dance and the dizzying effect of too much good wine.
Too much good wine. Drink, my friends, come drink well with me. Let's toast, let's drink and gaily sing.
When I drink a clear wine, the world is turning, 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 turning. So now let's drink and gaily sing. From this fatty ham, let's eat and call for war upon this wine. From this fatty ham, let's eat and call for war upon this wine. Drink, my friends, come drink well with me. Let's toast, let's drink and gaily sing. Drink, my friends, come drink well with me. Let's toast, let's drink and gaily sing. From this fatty ham, let's eat and call for war upon this wine. From this fatty ham, let's eat and call for war upon this wine. En mangeant d'un gras jambon, à ce flason faisons la guerre. En mangeant d'un gras jambon, à ce flason faisons la guerre. Buvons bien, buvons mes amis tranquilles, buvons vite dans nos verres. Drink, my friends, let's drink well with me. Let's toast, let's drink and gaily sing. Drink, my friends, let's drink well with me. Let's toast, let's drink and gaily sing. From this fatty ham, let's eat and call for war upon this wine. From this fatty ham, let's eat and call for war upon this wine.
Next, we travel to Ukraine, a country which has been so much on our minds the past few years, for this song, Dobry Вечір Тобі. Now it's a popular Christmas carol, but it was originally celebrated the natural agricultural cycles in pre-Christian times, and the Christian lyrics were probably added later. In it, you can hear traditional vocal harmonies for which Ukraine is so well known.
Добрий вечір тобі, пане господарю, радуйся, пане Отця землі, Син Божий, народився. Добрий вечір тобі, пане господарю, радуйся. Ой, радуйся, земле, Син Божий, народився. Добрий вечір тобі, пане господарю, радуйся. Ой, радуйся, земле, Син Божий, народився. Добрий вечір тобі, пане господарю, радуйся. Ой, радуйся, земле, Син Божий, народився.
Gaelic Song of the Boatman is a traditional Scots Gaelic love song from the 18th century attributed to Jean Finlayson. She laments her longing for a fisherman frequently away at sea. Happy ending. They were married soon after the song was completed.
Baltic region of Europe for Ilus Hal, an Estonian folk song. Ilus Hal translates to beautiful voice. Written in honor of Estonia's 100th anniversary in 2018, the arrangement celebrates the relationship of Latvian and Estonian folk music. Dong, 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 dong.
La da, la da, la da, la da, la da, la da, la da,
Henry Sagan, Helen, what's that quick and last and quick and steps it, hele, hele, hele. Minun käni hele vastu, la he lama ladu vastu, hele, hele, hele.
la da, la da, la da, la da.
Thank you for everybody being here, and also if you would like to know about next concerts, in the front of your program You have like our website, globalwarblers.com. You can go there and there is a subscription button. And we promise we're not going to spam you. It's just to let you know next time that we're going to be presenting. Thank you again, and thanks for donating. Thanks for being here and supporting this cause. Have a